Hey, welcome to John 18.
Hey, we're getting down there.
We are, and
Yes.
we were calculating when you're watching this, it will be the week before Holy Week. And we just thought it would be good this week to take time in John 18 and look at what does each passage tell us about Jesus and his walk to the cross.
Absolutely, and I think that's a marvelous idea. This chapter definitely focuses on Jesus and who he is.
Right.
So, all right, shall we start with day one?
Yeah.
Ashrita?
So verses 1 through 14, what's something that stood out to you about Jesus?
You know, this passage always stands out to me where they're looking, Jesus asks them who they're looking for. Whom do you seek? And when they say Jesus of Nazareth, and he says, I am he, and they fall back. That says something about Jesus right there.
Yeah, so that's actually the phrase that stood out to me too.
No way.
Yeah, so Carissa watches the Superbook adaptation of this passage. I don't know if you're familiar with Superbook, but it's a great series for kids.
Okay.
And in this scene, when he says, I am he, it's like supersonic waves come from him and they all like fall back like they're propelled backwards. And I was like, that's not in the Bible. And then I read it, I'm like, wait, it is. But as I was looking at that, I was wondering, like, that I am he, that would be similar to the Hebrew construction or construct of God's name.
That's right.
I am.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what Jesus is saying here, they're saying, we're looking for this man, Jesus of Nazareth, and he's claiming his divinity. Like, yeah, I'm Jesus of Nazareth, but I am God.
That's right. That's exactly right. And so that's what I saw about Jesus he's divine.
Yeah.
This is his divinity. Yes. Yeah. That's good, Ashrita. Thank you.
It's a good thing to keep in mind as we move into this week too, I think, because we're going to see, in many ways, it's easy to picture Jesus as helpless as he's arrested and walked through this mock trial, and yet he's not. From the onset of this, we have this reminder that he is God.
That's exactly right. Yes. And I mean, he is, I also, okay, I know we probably need to keep this short, but the fact that, Peter, right, he gets out his sword, I know, me too, snags an ear of a servant, and Jesus is like, what are you doing, Peter? No, Jesus he's determined, he's purposeful, he knows where he's going, and he's gonna go do it.
Yeah, and it doesn't say it in this one, but in parallel accounts, Jesus heals this man's ear.
Right.
Which is also, in this moment he's being betrayed, and yet his heart of compassion goes out. And he heals this man's ear, who had come to arrest him. It's just, there's so much.
It's mind-boggling. Yes. So ladies, we would love to hear maybe one thing that you have, or you see, that you've learned that stood out to you about who Jesus is. We'd like to hear that every day this week from you.
Sounds good.